medical system has been broken for years, unfortunately, decades. They're caring for the disease and not for the individual, and that's really what's missing in our system today.
Often the culture of medicine reinforces this conflation between disease treatment and care. They're two different things.
Death is not necessarily something that's portrayed in this country as a moment of passing that can be done gracefully and with dignity. It's a highly medical event, and I think that that's very scary, that's very uncomfortable. It doesn't seem human or patient-centered. I think we've lost a fundamental understanding of how to let go.
We are dedicated to talking, to educating doctors, nurses, family members, caregivers, how to have these difficult discussions.
Dying is not a medical event, just like birth is not a medical event.
Death is one of those aspects of life that we move away from because we actually don't have intimate experiences with it. To me, it's about how do we show up for that and invite it more into our lives.
I think as you get older, you develop a more mature relationship with death.
So life is the great teacher if we're willing to be taught.
How do you get people talking? How do you get people to say, this is real, this is life. We're all gonna go through it. It's not when, it's how we're gonna go through it.
A component that's really missing in healthcare, to be intimate with the patient, to create that space where healing can occur, where we can truly listen, truly attend to patient suffering.
All the things that make us dread a serious illness, almost all of them can be made better with palliative care.
This education teaches me that I don't need to be anyone other than myself when I walk into a patient's room.
How do you come from your heart? How do you come from love? And how do you exist in that way in the world?
We're teaching people about meditation and how to care for people. It's about reducing anxiety and pain.
They bring the whole person, the whole family system, the whole range of caregivers into the room and allow those voices to be heard.
More and more people are realizing the importance or the value of bringing someone home to die and not dying in the hospital.
I can just see how they are with my mom, so sensitive and so caring.
I just cannot say enough for how it's just transformed this part of my life.
The core of the Zen Center's work is bringing a healing modality into our healthcare system, not just for patients, but to the actual medical facilities and the training of the next generation of our medical professionals.
The Zen Center provides that same kind of stability, that same love, that same trust in human nature, in human beings being their best.
And that's what we need you to do. We need you to care for us.
I care.
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 I care. I care.
We need people to care.